My screen is visible?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So last class we have discussed about the DDL command. So DDL command, we saw how to create table, how to add new, how to create a table with the columns. We have seen alter command, drop command, how to drop tables from the database. And we have seen alter command. In that, we have seen how to add new columns to an existing table, how to rename a column and table name in existing table, how to delete columns from the existing table, and how to change data types and length of in the existing tables. Any doubt till last class? Anyone? Anyone is having any doubt? Anyone confused? Anyway, I'll ask Venkatesh to take today's session, or I'll also join in that, and we'll clarify if you today daytime you do full practice till where we'll complete today, and then we'll have one practice session today evening. Okay, so we'll be struggling with writing the queries and all. It will be very useful for them. Okay, so today, yeah, tell me.
Then actually for the renaming part using alter command, you told
Mm.
me like you have to remove the column name and try with the multiple renaming at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not getting.
Yeah, yeah, you'll not get you. Renaming will be done for one column at a time. Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. So if you want to rename other columns, you have to write another query for that. Okay. So let's start with the today's session. Today we are going to discuss about the truncate command. Today we are going to start with the truncate command. What is truncate command? It's a DDL command, correct? The truncate is a part of DDL command, data definition language command. Truncate is used to delete all the rows from the table and free the space containing the table. Okay. When you use truncate command, truncate table name, what will happen? It will delete all the data from the table. It will delete all the data from the table. It will delete all the data from the table. Okay, and table structure will remain same. Table structure will remain same. If I'll go for the database, I'll show you some of the table how it will work. So what is data and what is structure? First let's discuss about for a couple of minutes, then we'll go for the truncate, how the data will be deleted, and then how structure will remain same. That we'll see, so that we'll have complete idea about the truncate command. After truncate, we'll see DML command. Now, if you'll see the table name, what we have, so many tables are there. Okay, consider that any of the table. Last class, we have created employees table, correct? So let's see what is the structure remains in that employee table. So if you want to fetch the data, so we did not inserted any data in this. So it will be like that. Okay, so this is called as a structure of the table. This like column name, no? It will be called as a structure of the table. If you'll take another table, like I'll take employees table, inbuilt Oracle inbuilt table. So here you'll see the data as well as the structure. Now you here see the employee ID, first name, last name, email. Above one column name will be called as a structure of the table. And this will be data, related data. This is all called as related data. So how much data we have in this table? Employees table, we have 107 records. 107 records are there. These are all called as data or record. So when you use truncate, no, when you use truncate, this data will be deleted. This data will be deleted, but this structure will remain same, like employee ID, first name, last name, email, all this thing will remain same. It will remain same. The structure will remain same, but data will be deleted. Using truncate command, only data will be deleted, and but will have the structure same. Like if you want to find the structure of the table, DSC employees, if you'll say table name, it will give you the proper structure of the table. So this is the structure. So this will remain same. This will be not deleted. While using drop command, what we saw, table structure as well as the data was deleted. Table structure as well as data was deleted. But using truncate command, sorry, using drop command, table structure and data both were deleting. Correct. Permanently, it was deleting the table structure and the data using drop command. But when you will go for truncate command, it will delete only data. It will delete only data, and it is faster. Truncate command is faster. So that is what the definition is. Truncate is used to delete all the rows, all the data, all the records from the table and free the space containing the table. Truncate table is similar to delete statement. So in DML command, we are going to see what is delete statement. We'll have the difference between truncate and delete also. Truncate table is similar to delete statement with no where clause. So in truncate command, we are not going to use where clause, whereas in delete command, we'll use where clause. So that difference we'll see in a DML command. So truncate command is similar to delete command without where clause, without where clause. Truncate table is faster and uses few lines of command. Okay. Truncate table, when you run this truncate table name, it is much faster. The record will be deleted very fast. Truncate command delete all the data from the table, but table will remain same. Table structure will remain same. Table structure will remain same. Okay, this is very important line, guys. This is a definition. You can say that this is the definition. We'll make it in a second point. So truncate command delete all the data from the table, but the table structure will remain same. Like I'll show you some of the existing table. So if you see the HR schema, we have a table called Y. In last class I have created. Let's see what are the data we have in this. Select a star from Y. If you'll make it table name, it will show you data as well as structure. So only one record is there. Only one record is there in this Y table. B is a column in this Y table. So if you use truncate, no, what will happen, guys? Truncate table name. Make it table Y. So what will happen? This
Deleted data, sir.
yeah. So one will be removed, but B will remain same. B will remain same. Now if you run it, see table Y truncated. Table Y truncated. If you'll see the data now, it will not come. Now see it's gone. One was there previously. It is gone. Like this, let's take a table called N. Let's see what are the data are there in this table N I'm taking. Okay. Select a star from table N. How many data are there? Let's see that. So now no data is there. So let me see jet air reservation. This one will take this table. Okay. I have created this one in a previous class. So jet air reservation. Okay, let's see how many records are there. So we have some records are there, and this is the data is there. So what we'll do, we'll write truncate table on this. Truncate. What is the syntax, guys?
Targets
Table
table names.
jet air reservation. Okay, so when we'll run this data will be removed, but this flight number, seat number, journey date, from where, destination will be remain same. Now see, so this table is truncated. Okay, now see the data in this table. Do we find? So it's a permanently it will be deleted. Rollback will not work in this case. Rollback will not work in this case. Okay, so this is what we have the truncate command. Any doubt in this, guys? You want more example to discuss?
I have one doubt, Mr. Jan.
Yeah, please tell me.
How to delete particular rows only?
Particular rows will come in delete command, guys. In DML, we'll see in the delete command. Okay, how to delete particular rows if you want to delete. How to delete that? We'll see that. Like if we want to delete only the employee ID 100, so how will we delete? Using using delete command with where condition, we can delete that. We'll see in a DML command. About any doubt in truncate? Anyone? Anyone is having any doubt? If you have not understood, let me know. If you want to discuss one more table, so what is the definition of truncate? Truncate command delete all the data from the table, but table structure will remain same. This is the definition. So based on the definition, if I'll see that, consider that in one table in one, select a star from in one. Okay, existing table. No data is there in this. I have not created any data in that. Let's see with the new M. New M. So in this, 3 data is there, 3 records are there, 3 rows are there, 3 rows, 3 data, 3 records are there. So if we'll use truncate, what will happen, guys? Can you help me to understand this?
Yeah, table will be there, but structure will be there, but data will not there. Data will delete it.
Data totally deleted, sir.
Data will be completely deleted, but this X will be there. Table structure
Yes.
will remain same.
Yes.
So what is the syntax? Truncate.
Truncate table, table name,
Table name.
column, and the quiz.
New underscore M. Terminate the query. So it's truncated. Now see, you will not get data A, B will be deleted. It's empty now. This is what the truncate command, and it is a permanently, it will be saved. The moment you will run this query, it will be saved permanently. Hope it is clear now. Can we move to next? If anyone is having any doubt, ask. These are some assignments are there. Just do it. So we'll share the document today, okay? And you can go through that one, okay? How many you have received the access to the drive, guys, for batch 22? No one?
Yes, sir.
I'll share it. I uploaded the till last class videos. This class I'll upload. Document also I'll upload, and then I'll share it. Vishal will share. Okay. Check with Vishal if you will not receive today. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's move to the next topic. Will be your DML command. Okay. Next topic we have from the syllabus, DML command. So there are some few queries are also there for your practice. Practice it. Okay. Practice, and then today do practice, and then evening we'll schedule a practice session. So let's move to the next one, where it is. Yeah, this DDL and DML commands are very important for the interview perspective, guys. It's very important for the interview perspective. In real-time scenario, you will be not working on these queries. In real-time scenario, you will be not working on these queries. So what are the topics we are going to discuss as part of DML command? As part of DML command, data manipulation language. This is data manipulation language. What we discussed till now, it was data definition language. Now manipulation, data manipulation language. Okay. So what is DML command? Insert command, update command, delete command. Working example of insert, update, and delete command. Working example of insert, update, and delete command. Difference between truncate and delete command. Difference between truncate and delete command. Difference between truncate, delete command, and drop command. Okay, and drop command. So these are the things we are going to discuss in a DML. and it will be not so difficult. It will be easy only. Okay. So what is DML command? DML stands for data manipulation language. DML stands for data manipulation language. So what is the definition? What is the full form of DML? Data definition, data manipulation language. DML stands for data manipulation language. List of DML command will be insert, update, delete. Insert, update, delete. In this, we are going to learn how to insert data in a created table, how to insert data, how to insert new data using insert command in an existing table. When we used to create the table using create command, after creating a table, how to insert data in that table. Okay, then update command, how to update data in existing table. Okay, in one table, if you have data as well as the table is created, you have inserted some record. Now your requirement is that I want to modify some of the data. I want to update some of the data in the table. Okay. And then delete command. So how to drop particular record, how to delete particular record from the table, selected record, or using delete command, two things are possible. You can delete whole table data, as well as if you want to delete selected data, that is also possible. That is also possible using delete command. Okay. So this is the starting of your insert command. Please read this one and then I'll explain you. Okay, guys. So what is insert command? No, what is insert command? The insert command is used to insert new or more record into table. You have created a table using create command. Now our turn is to how to insert data. The insert statement is used to insert one or more record into a table. Okay. So syntax one is what? The syntax one. If you want to insert all the columns, all the values, okay, all the columns, if you want to insert the value, what you will do, no, insert into table name values, all the columns values you have to mention. So this is the syntax if you want to insert all the columns record. Now, if you'll see our structure for we have created last class table employees table we have created, correct? Last class, we have created employees table. Last class, we have created employees table. If you'll see in this, so these are the employee ID, first name, surname, email, cell number, salaries are there. Now, first requirement is that, in all the columns, we want to insert data. In all the columns, we want to insert data. In that case, like employee ID, first name, surname, email, cell number, salary, all the columns, I want to insert the data. In that case, use first syntax. In that case, use first syntax. Like you have to mention all the columns values. You have to mention all the columns value. You have to write in that one query only. Like employee ID 100, first name Jayant, surname Kumar, email jayant@gmail.com, cell number something like salary 2000. Like that, if you mention, if you want to enter all the record, all the column, all the record, then you will use first syntax. Okay, you will use first syntax. Specify both the column name and the value to be inserted. Okay, so next syntax is that you have requirement that I don't want to insert all the columns. Okay, out of 6 columns, total how many columns are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 columns are there. In this 6 column, I don't want to insert all the column, all the values. I don't have requirement to insert all the data in all the columns. So what we'll do, we have requirement that insert only into 4 columns only. You have to insert data in 4 columns only. In that case, you have to mention what are the column you want to insert data. You have to mention what are the columns you want to insert data. Okay, so insert into table name, column 1, column 2, column 3, whatever the column you want to insert. Okay, and then corresponding value, column 1 value 1, column 2 value 2, column 3 value 3. We'll see practically how it will work out, and then we'll understand more perfectly. Okay, so this one, let's delete it. Now, if you'll see here, we are going to create a table, and then we'll insert some of the data. So what is the table we are going to create here, guys? Persons table. We are going to create persons table. Okay, so in this persons table, what are the columns we have? PID, first name, last name, country, city. PID, first name, last name, country, city. Okay, so these are the 5 columns are there in this persons table. In this persons table, we have 5 columns. So what are that? PID, first name, last name, country, city. Okay, so what will happen in this? So if you want to insert all column values, so int means what? Numeric value only you want to insert. Varchar means only string value we want to insert, like Jayant. Okay, so if we have mentioned last name as a varchar, means string value or numeric value also we can insert. Okay, country means varchar means string value as well as numeric value we can insert. Okay, so Bangalore we have mentioned varchar. So in this case also you can insert numeric as well as characters. Okay, so let's see first. We'll create this table. Okay, the syntax is correct, guys. Creating a table. Everyone.
Yes.
Yes.
If you learn it, it's saying that name is already used by an existing object. Means in a schema, the name already there. This person's table name is already there. So what we'll do, guys? If table is already there, then what we'll do? First, we'll drop the table. Can you help me to how to drop the table? Person.
Drop
Table
person.
persons.
Drop table person.
Table person is dropped. Now we can create the table. Okay. So if we'll run this, so table persons will be created. Now table person is created. What is the structure of this table? Select DSC persons.
DSC persons.
And how many of you are writing in a notebook, guys? Can you raise your hand? Noting down all the points to participant in a notebook, diary, something. Satya, Sweetie. Okay, Jitender. Only 3 people, 5 people,
I,
6 people.
I'm also.
Yeah, this is very good practice. 7 people, 8
I'm
people.
writing only the syntaxes for now. Then we can write the notes.
Yeah. So this is very good habit, like if you write it something, everything will not mention in a notes. Everything will not be there in a notes. If you write it in your notebook or something, in future, if you can refer it, it will be very useful because if you write in your handwriting, in lifelong, you will be able to practice it. You lifelong, 10 years back, I have prepared that notes. Still before interview, if I'll refer it, I'll get idea, okay, this and that scenarios. Still that notes are helping me a lot. Okay, so this is very good habit, very good practice. So don't miss it, just practice it. So we saw the structure of the table, 5 column, we have created a table called person and 5 column we have added and 5 column are added. Okay, so if you want to see the data of this, select a star from persons. So it will give you the data belongs to this table. So we have not inserted any data. We are not able to find any data. So now what we are going to do here, so we are going to insert data. We are going to insert data. So insert into table name. What is the table name? We have persons. Insert into persons. How many columns are there total? 5 columns we have. So how many values we are inserting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 values are there. So according to syntax one, if you are inserting all column value, then you don't have to mention the column name. You don't have to mention the column name. You can mention it, there is no problem. If you don't want, you don't mention it. But with that also it will work out. Insert into person values, as we are inserting all columns values, insert into person values 01 Jayant Kumar, India, Bangalore. So if you run it, the data will be inserted. Now one row inserted. How to check the data? Now how to check the data in this table? We have inserted one record. How can we find this inserted record, guys?
Select star,
Select star from
persons.
So now see, this record only we have inserted, correct? So it is showing as a 1 Jayant Kumar, India, Bangalore, same as it is. Okay. What modification you need here, guys, in this one? Second query. If you want, you can remove this. If you don't want, let it be. Okay, so I just removed it because we are inserting all columns, all records. 02 Nick, John, India, Mumbai. So 5 columns. We are inserting 5 records. Sorry, 1 record. So if you run, 1 will inserted. If you want to see the table data,
But I have one query. Like, so we actually didn't mention this value should be inserted for this column name, but it is actually updating. How it can be?
see it will go through the order by. First, what you have given PID, first name, last name, country, city. Like that only you have to get the data. PID, first name, last name, country, city.
So if the order changes, we will get the error, right? Like 0 to if the 0 to change to second column.
Now if you will mention here 02 and Nick, if you will mention, it will not take. I'll show you that in the next one.
Sir, 1 minute. Can I leave the class, sir? Because my daughter, she will go to school. I have to send her.
Yeah, sure. Through mobile you can't consider? Continue.
Sir?
Through mobile you can't continue? Like if you'll connect in mobile.
No, sir. I have to send her, sir, now to
Okay,
school.
fine. So what we'll do, how many of you are going office or school or something? Can you raise your hand, guys? Just let me lower your hand. Just a second. Now you raise your hand. How many of you are leaving at 9 o'clock or something? 2 people? Only 2 people? Others will be continue? Okay, so let's continue then. Only 2 people are there. So yeah, guys, carry on. If you want to be connected in mobile through mobile on Bluetooth or earphone, you can connect. Otherwise, if you feel like you are getting busy, then you carry on. Okay, you can refer the recording. I'll share today also. Okay, so now someone asked me like if I'll change the position. Let's change the position. Okay, let's make it first one as Priyanka string and then second one as number. Okay, as we have given, first one should be number. Okay, and then we'll see what will happen. So if you learn it, you're getting error, invalid number, invalid number. Okay, invalid number, because you have mentioned this part as a PID. PID is what? Integer. So it will accept numeric value only. So, but you have interchanged it, so it is not taking it. So your order is mandatory, guys. Order is mandatory. But first name, last name, you can interchange it. First name, last name, the whatever the same data type, you can interchange. There is no problem in that. Okay, I'll show you that also. But number and in string you cannot interchange. Like if I'll make it here, Chopra Priyanka. First name we have given Chopra, and then second name, last name we have given as Priyanka. It will take, no problem in that. One row inserted. If you see the data, same data type you can interchange. Same data type you can interchange. But first name it will be Chopra as a last name, and then Priyanka. But you know that it will be like this, Priyanka Chopra. Then you will consider that yeah, it should be like this. Okay, but if you know that Priyanka Chopra is a correct name, not Chopra Priyanka, then you'll identify that we have changed the orders. Clear? Clear? Okay, so next one will be again same value we are inserting here. So one row inserted. Total how many records we have inserted till now? 4 record. Fifth record also will insert. If you want, you can keep it same as it is. If you don't want, remove it. Okay, so this is what we have. So 5 record we have inserted as per the first syntax. As per the first syntax, we have inserted 5 record. Next one will be second syntax, guys. Second syntax, what is saying that if you how many columns you want to insert, that many columns you have to mention in a detail level. So if you observe here, out of 5 columns, no, out of 5 columns, I am inserting 3 columns only. First name, last name, country only. 3 columns only we are inserting here. First name, last name, country. So we'll write it here like this, and then we'll give a corresponding name like Alia, Bert, and then country USA. Okay, if you learn it, the data will be inserted. See, one row inserted. If I'll remove this order, so 6 record you got. If I'll not mention this column name, and if we'll pass insufficient value, so total 5 columns are there. We are passing only 3 record. Total 5 columns are there. We are passing only 3 record. So in this case, what will happen? See, not enough value. Not enough values. Clear? Clear or not? Everyone clear? Anyone is having any doubt? Raise your hand.
Sir, one more time repeat, please.
Okay. What is the definition of our insert command? The insert statement is used to insert one or more record into table. You have created a table using create command. Now our turn is to insert new record into the created table. Now our turn is, now we want to insert record data into created table. So what we'll do, we'll follow two method. Method one, if we want to insert all the values to all the columns, we'll write it like this: insert into table name values, value 1, value 2, value 3. How many columns are there in that table? How many columns you have added in that particular table? You will be creating using insert command. You will be inserting using insert command. Insert into table name values, value 1, value 2, value 3, value 4. How many columns are there in this table? That many values you will pass it here. Okay. Next one will be method to insert into table name. Column 1, column 2, column 3. How many columns you are inserting the value? If you are inserting out of 6 columns, only 3 columns you are inserting value, then it is mandatory to mention column name, and then corresponding data you have to mention. Out of 6 column in a table, you have created a table with 6 column, and you are inserting record in a 3 columns only. Only 3 columns you are inserting record. Then you have to mention the column name in a detail, like insert into table name, then column 1, column 2, column 3 inside the bracket, and then values, value 1, value 2, value 3. So corresponding value where column 1, value 1, column 2, value 2, column 3, value 3. So one question will come: what will happen to remaining columns? What will happen to remaining column? So remaining column will be filled with the null values. Remaining column will filled with the null values. If you'll see here, last record we have inserted, out of 5 columns, we have inserted only 3 columns. Out of 5 columns, we have inserted only 3 columns. What are the columns we have inserted record? First name, last name, country. So first name, last name, country. Other 2 columns, what happened? So it will populated as a null. It will be populated as a null. So till now we have not discussed any constraint or any logic how can we add the data. But it's a simple create command and simple insert command till now we have discussed. Clear? Now anyone is having any doubt, raise your hand. If anyone is having any doubt, raise your hand. Okay, Satya, tell me what is the doubt you have?
Sir, how to insert date, sir? How to get date format, sir?
Date format, no? We'll tell you that one now. Like if you let's create one simple table, normal table, okay? And we'll say that what is the statement for create command, guys? Create table X. I'm creating X table with column A, and we'll give the date as a data type. Okay, a date. Let's make it B number data type. Okay, 2 columns we are adding, B number and A date, or A number, B date. So this is the table we are creating. Is it correct, guys? Syntax is correct. Create table name, first column, and then second column. So first column we are going to insert number value. In second column we are going to insert date values. So table X is created. What is the syntax now we have? DSC X, correct. Table name is X. See, 2 columns are there, A and B. So A is having number data type, B is having date data type. So while inserting the value, what is the syntax of this? Insert into X values. Guys, why you people are silent? When I pass anything in a group also, you people are not reacting. At least thumbs up, you made a thumbs up, guys. Or pass some comment also. Yeah, okay, kind of things. Okay, So insert into X values. Then what are the values we are inserting here? 10, first is number 10. Then what is the day we have? Date. What is the date today? 16. Inside the single quote, you have to mention the date data. Okay. 16/01/2003. Correct. Let's try with this. Okay. 10/16 January 2003. Sorry, what is this? 2023. See one row inserted. Now see the data of this X table. Select star from X. I want to everyone to ask this question. Now see 16/01/2003. 10 we have inserted, and then 16/01/2003. 2023. 2023 is showing as. So Oracle is taking whatever the day you will pass here in the detail level you will pass, but Oracle will show you this only, like this only 16/01 and the last 2 digits of your year. Clear now, Satya?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so practice more on this and we'll move to the next topic.
Why not showing full year?
It's Oracle inbuilt method only, guys. The Oracle is designed like that only.
The
Anyway,
format is DDMMYY.
yeah, DDMMYY. DD stands for date. DD format is DDMMYY. Oracle is having this format. While showing the data, it will be like this. But you can modify it if you want to get your DDMMYYY. Then you can modify using toCat that we'll see in a functions class. Okay. Now if you'll see the table data. Now if you'll see the table data of inbuilt table. Now see here also they have mentioned like this only. Oracle is designed like that. While they will show you the inbuilt data, it will show you like this only. Clear?
Yeah, okay, clear.
So next one will be your update command. Just read it. Shall I continue, guys? Is it okay, no? Everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead with the update command. Very important for the interview perspective. From coming week, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Friday will be 1.5 hour fixed. Saturday, Sunday will be 2 hours. 8 to 10 will take Saturday and Sunday, or 8:30 to 10:30.
చిన్నో నానా
Everyone, please read it. If you're writing it, it's fine. Yeah, guys. So hope everyone read it. And can anyone confirm me what you understood by reading this? Anyone? Jyoti?
Whatever the, I'm Shravani sir, whatever the existing tables is there, so we can update the particular column in the table.
Particular record, if you want to update, we can.
Yeah,
update it.
yes, we can update it.
Yes, correct.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, tell me, Jyoti. What do
Yeah,
you
with the help of update, we can update particular column, or we can update even by using operators also. And basically, this update command developer will be using, not we.
Yes. Okay. Sasi? Sasi? Yeah, can you explain me what is update command? If you have read this definition, based on this, can you explain me? Can you try?
Yes, sir. We can update the column.
We can update the column in existing table, correct?
Yeah.
Column value, we can update it. Okay. So guys, so what is, this is important for the interview perspective, okay? So update command, if you are using update command, the SQL update query used to modify the existing record in a table. Okay, the SQL query, the SQL update query is used to modify the existing record in a table, You have created a table, you have inserted the value. Now your requirement came with the, you need to change some of the value. Like if I want to change the Stephen, okay, the name of the Stephen, I want to change it to Jayant. So we can use update command to change the value of Stephen. So in this case, we'll be using where condition with the update command. So the SQL update query is used to modify the existing record in a table. We can use where clause. We can use where clause with the update query. With the update query, we can use where clause to update the selected row. Okay, to selected row, if I want to change this value, particular value, then we can use the where condition with update command. If you'll not use update where command, no, if you'll not use where command with update query, what will happen? It will consider that you have passed the first name full one, and it will change everything to same value only. Instead of this, it will change all the column value. So if you want to change only this value, then it's mandatory to mention as a where condition. In where condition, you have to pass, okay, in where condition, you have to pass some condition related to this column only. So then only it will go and it will check this value and it will update. Otherwise, it will do all the column, it will modify. The basic syntax of update query with where clause is as follows: update table name, set is a keyword, guys. Okay, set is a keyword. Update table name, set column 1 is equals to value 1, column 1 is equals to value 1, column 2 is equals to value 2. You can mention n number of columns here. Column n is equals to value n. You can mention n number of column in this particular places, okay, which belongs to your table only. It's not like randomly from outside of table you will take it. From the particular table, you have to take all the columns. If you have whatever the requirement is there, if you want to update only one column, you mention only one column. If you want to update two columns, you mention two columns. If you want to update 10 columns, you mention 10 columns, okay? But it should belongs to the same table only. It should belongs to that columns should belongs to the same column only. Then where condition, which column you want to update? I want to update this column value I want to update. So you have to mention you have to pass the condition. If you will not pass the condition, what will happen? It will update full column only. It will update full columns only with the same value what you will pass here. Okay, what you will pass here, it will update it with this only. You can combine n number of condition using and or operator. So in first class or second class, we have seen that and or operator, correct? True, true or false, it was giving true, true or true, it was giving true. Remember, guys? So that thing we are going to combine here. Like you can combine n number of condition using the and or the or operator. We can combine n number of condition using and or operator. This is very important for the update command. Okay. Anyway, you are not going to do in a real-time scenario in any of the project. So it will be of no use, not much use, but as knowledge we are learning here. As knowledge we are learning here, and you can do that type of practice with and or operator, so that you will get proper confidence in an updated statement. If you will not do practice, it will not come. You may forget it. So what we are going to do in this case, we have some set of queries. We'll try to run that. So which table we have created just now? We have created X table and persons table. Okay. So we have created X table and persons table. What we'll do? We'll see what are the data we have in a person table. What are the data we have in a person table? We'll see that. We'll observe that those data, and then accordingly we'll update our based on our requirement. So these are the data are there in this table. These are the data are there in this table. Before proceeding with update command, no, I want to discuss the commit and rollback. Commit in a rollback. So now if you will go to the starting of this slide, no, we have mentioned in the DDL command. DDL command, what we have mentioned, it's a auto committed command. DDL command is auto committed command. DDL means data definition language. Data definition language means DDL command is auto committed. Auto committed means automatically it will be saved, but DML command is not like that. DML command is not like that. If you want to save whatever the things you have created, whatever the things you have inserted, create command is DDL command. Create command is DDL command. But if you whatever the data you have inserted, this one, this part is a DML command. DML command is not auto committed command. DML command is not auto committed command. Means if you want to save it permanently, you have to run commit command. You have to run commit command. If you will not run commit command, and if you do rollback, whole it will go to the previous level only. It will be not saved. The insert command will be not saved. If whatever the insert, update, delete is there, no, it will be not saved. Okay, it will be not saved. Now see, this we know DDL command, it's auto committed. The moment you will run, table will be created, it will be saved permanently. But whatever the insert command you have done, no, if you have not saved, using commit command, while using rollback, if you use rollback, this data will be not saved. So what are the value we are getting here, person table now? Because in the same time we are accessing, correct? We have not closed the browser. We have not closed the schema. So this still you will be able to see the data. It is not saved yet. If you want to save it, you have to run commit command. If you want to save this insert command, no, then you have to run commit command. If you will use rollback, means what will happen? Rollback will roll back your full to the DDL command. Up to the DDL command it will go. DML command will be not saved automatically. So if you roll back, no, whatever the changes, whatever the data you have inserted, it will go back. Now see, do we have run commit command also. Data is coming. Okay, let me show you. I think it's taken automatically. So it's got saved. Let me show you. So if you want to see the, let me create once again table. So the table is created, it will be saved permanently. It will be saved permanently. If you will do rollback also, it will be no problem. You will be able to see the structure. You will be able to see the data. So it will be saved permanently. But if you are doing rollback, it will not work on the DDL command. Okay. So, but when you insert the data, now see one record inserted. What is the data we have? So one record is there. If you will not commit it, this will be go off. If you run the rollback complete. See, it's gone. Whatever the data we have inserted now, all DML command is like that. Whatever the data you have inserted is gone because we have not saved it with using commit command. So remember guys, if you want to save it permanently, your DML command, whatever the DML command you do, you have to do commit command also. Then only it will be saved. Now again, let's insert it. One record inserted. What is the data we have here? We have one record inserted. Just now we have inserted. Do rollback again. Rollback complete. See the data. It's gone. No data is there. Now again insert it. One record inserted. See the data. One record is there. One record is there. Now you commit it and then roll back. Commit complete. Then you roll back. Okay. So it will be there. Once you do commit, after once you will do the rollback also, you will be able to see once you perform the commit command. Okay, let's do the second record. Second record we also inserted. Now see the value. First record we have saved using the commit command. This is permanently saved to your database. Now this is we have not saved. Now do the rollback. Rollback complete. Now see the data. Gone. Second record is gone. So if you want to save your DML command, then you have to use commit command. Now run it again and then see the data. Two record is there. Two record is there. If you want to save, run this one, commit command. Two things are only, guys. So commit command. Now you see the data. Two record is there. Now you do the rollback. The data will be there. Clear, guys? So this is your things. Whenever you do DML command will have insert, update, and delete. Insert, update, and delete. Insert, update, and delete. So this is what we have. If you want to save the data permanently, you have to do commit command for the DML command. If you don't want to save it, if you want to go back to the previous level, you will do rollback. You will do rollback. Now consider that I have inserted 3 more record. I'll insert 3 more record. Now see the data of this. Okay, so 5 record inserted. So I don't want I don't want this record. Okay, I don't want I am not satisfied with this record. What we'll do? Do the rollback. Rollback complete. Now see the data gone. Only 2 record. Whatever you have committed, that will be there. Clear or confused, guys?
Clear, sir.
Clear, sir.
Okay, so this is what we have the
Clear.
commit and rollback. Shall we discuss update tomorrow? Is it okay?
Okay,
Or
sir.
Yes,
because
Yes,
it will
sir.
take 20 more minutes to explain this. I don't want to miss other people also. We have completed insert command today, truncate and insert command with commit command and rollback. This is important, guys. They will ask you an interview question. If I want to roll back the DDL command, what are the questions they will ask you? If you want to roll back the DDL command, what will be the answer? What will be your answer, guys? DDL command. Can you roll back? DDL command. Can you
No,
roll
For
back?
DDL command, we can't roll
No, we can't do that.
because it is auto save.
Auto saved, auto committed, DDL
Auto
committed,
committed.
auto saved, auto committed. Rollback will not work in that. Okay. And if we want to roll back the DML changes, can we do that?
Yes, we can.
Yes,
yes,
we
we
can.
can do, sir.
So using rollback, you can do whatever the changes if we have done using DML command, If we have not committed it, then we can do rollback. Okay, we can do rollback according to our requirement. So this is your commit and rollback. If you want to save it permanently, your role or DML command, then you will use commit command. Then you will use commit command. Okay, so this is what we have learned. Truncate command from the DDL. Insert command we have learned. We have seen commit and rollback, and we have seen the definitions of update command. Tomorrow we'll finish DDL, DML full, and then we'll start with functions. We'll start with functions. Functions are very important. Functions are very important with respect to your interview preparation, as well as your project. When you will be working in a project, no, you will be using so many functions in your queries. So many functions you will be using in your queries. So functions are very important. Mostly 2.5, 3 classes will go off in functions. I'll not leave any of the topic. It will be so important. And guys, one request, whoever pending with the fees, clear your fees so that, like, we can filter our group, and then we can I can focus on your people, mock interviews and all. Sorry, not group discussion and all. So until unless it will be not clear, the batch will be not clear, I'll not start the group discussion. Okay, so group discussion I am supposed to start with this week, but this week we have not completed much topic. I was thinking 2 hours Saturday, Sunday. So let's consider complete some till functions, and then we'll start from the coming Monday. Next Monday we'll start from your group discussion, evening times only. Evening or morning time we'll keep it for the group discussion. Okay, let's have something to discuss so that it
You
will.
mean next Monday, Jane?
Yeah, group discussion.
Not today.
Not today.
Yeah, okay.
But doubt clearance will be there today. But that also,
Yeah,
let's
okay.
keep it tomorrow only, doubt clearance. Okay, because we have not discussed much topics. So tomorrow we'll have the doubt clearance sessions. Venkatesh will take that session. So he'll clear your all doubt. Okay, and you also do practice today and tomorrow, and then ask your doubt from him. Okay, whoever is not paid your fees, pay it and clear. Let me help me to clear the batch, like modify the batch. We have some unwanted people also in your WhatsApp group. I have to remove them who will be not interested, and then we'll move forward. We'll work hard for your like getting knowledge of ETL testing properly. Okay. Okay, guys, so let's continue, and then we'll meet Friday morning. Okay, Friday morning, 8:15 to 9:45, or 8 to 9:30 will make it. 8 to 9:30 will make it. Okay. Bye, everyone. Take care.
Bye, sir.
Please
Okay.
practice.
Thanks, Jane. Bye.
Bye.